We have a little bit of breaking news, and this breaking news has false flag written all over it. But let's read the headline. Texas ICE facility shooting, 2 dead and 1 injured, and anti-ICE shell casings found. So that is tip off number 1. The shell casings that they found with the shooter's body, and we'll get to that in a second, with the shooter's body had anti-ICE written all over it. I don't buy that for a second. The second thing is this shooter didn't go up front, face to face and shoot. He went to a building next door and was essentially a sniper. So why would you take the time to be a sniper and obscure who you are just to take your life when it's not any sort of interaction with the police? They just find your body dead. I do not buy that whatsoever. And because I don't, or the reason I don't, is because when you add in the fact that this is Donald Trump administration, when you add in the fact that Kash Patel is over the FBI, when you add in the fact that they're having these issues in the courts, including the Supreme Court with ICE raids, when you add in the fact the issue that's going on with Jimmy Kimmel after the Charlie Kirk assassination, this feels like a false flag. Now, I may be wrong, but let's listen to the story.
Today at approximately 6:40 a.m., we received a assist the officer call. We responded to the call, got to the scene, and we later learned that we had 4 individuals that were shot, 2 of them deceased, including the shooter.
Early evidence that we've seen from rounds that were found near the suspected shooter contain messages that are anti-ICE in nature. Again, this is just the most recent example of this type of attack. This will be a whole of government response. While we're not releasing identities of any victims at this time, what I can confirm for you is no members of law enforcement were hurt during this attack.
The narrative coming out of the Trump administration about this shooting, the narrative coming out of Kash Patel's FBI about this shooting, I simply do not buy. Or let's say this, I need more time to assess this information because he writes anti-ICE on the bullets, but the bullets accidentally hits an immigrant? I don't buy that. When are snipers missing their targets like this and killing the actual people who they are trying to protest for? The guy, if he's against ICE, would mean that he is for the immigrants, but he's going to casually, or he's going to recklessly shoot in a crowd that may kill a detainee instead of making sure that it was an ICE officer that he was shooting. I don't buy this. You can. I need more information.